What if I told you that one Philippine city is quietly earning global respect, not through loud marketing, not through viral hype, but through real environmental action? A city that the United Nations Environment Program, or UNEP, and the ILEI Cities Biodiversity Center recognize as a role model for urban biodiversity and sustainability. That city is Iloilo. While many cities compete online over who's better, bigger, or richer, Iloilo has been doing something different, fixing problems first, protecting nature while urbanizing, and building a city that works for both people and the environment. Today, we're breaking down why Iloilo caught the attention of global environmental institutions, what it actually did differently, and why this recognition matters, not just for Iloilo, but for all Philippine cities. Let's begin. Before we hype anything, let's clarify something important. UNEP is the United Nations leading authority on environmental issues. ICLEI, on the other hand, works directly with cities worldwide to promote sustainable urban development and biodiversity protection. When a city is recognized by UNEP and ICLEI, it means its environmental programs are documented, evaluated, and shared globally. Its policies are considered replicable best practices, and it is seen as a reference city, one others can learn from. This is not an award you buy. This is not a popularity contest. This is recognition based on actual governance, long-term planning, and measurable outcomes. And Iloilo earned that recognition. Like many growing cities, Iloilo faced serious challenges: rapid urbanization, loss of mangroves and wetlands, flooding risks, pressure on rivers and coastal ecosystems. Instead of treating biodiversity as an obstacle to development, Iloilo did something rare. It treated nature as infrastructure, meaning mangroves were flood protection, rivers were transportation, drainage, and life systems. Green spaces were health investments, not decorations. This mindset shift is exactly what caught the attention of global environmental organizations. The Iloilo River used to be polluted, neglected, and dismissed as a problem, but the city made a bold decision: clean it, protect it, integrate it into city life. What happened next became a case study. River cleanup programs were institutionalized, informal settlers were relocated humanely, continuous monitoring and governance were put in place. The river became a public space, not a dumping ground. Today, the Iloilo River Esplanade is not just a park. It's proof that urban development and ecosystem restoration can happen together. This transformation is one of the key reasons Iloilo was featured by ICLEI Cities Biodiversity Center. Here's what separates Iloilo from many cities. Environmental protection is not just a project, it's policy. Iloilo implemented local biodiversity strategies aligned with global frameworks, strong enforcement of environmental ordinances, partnerships with universities, NGOs, and international agencies, long-term planning beyond political terms. Mangrove protection zones were strengthened. Urban green spaces were preserved and expanded. Environmental data was documented and shared globally. This level of governance is exactly what UNEP looks for when identifying role model cities. Many cities clean rivers. Many cities plant trees. So why Iloilo? Because Iloilo integrated biodiversity into urban planning, not side projects. Treated sustainability as economic resilience, not a luxury. Focused on continuity, not one-time achievements. Global institutions noticed that Iloilo's progress was consistent, measurable, and community-supported. This is why Iloilo wasn't just praised. It was documented and shared internationally as a model city. This recognition isn't about saying Iloilo is perfect. It's about proving something important. You don't need to be the biggest city. You don't need the largest budget. You don't need to be the loudest online. You need clear vision, strong local leadership, respect for nature as part of development. Iloilo shows that good governance travels farther than bragging rights, and that's a lesson every Philippine city can learn from. While social media debates rage over which city is better, Iloilo is being discussed in global environmental platforms, not because it claims to be the best, but because others are learning from it. Being recognized by UNEP and the ICLEI Cities Biodiversity Center places Iloilo on a different level, a city that doesn't just grow, but grows responsibly. And in the future of urban development, that kind of city will always matter. If you found this video informative, like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into Philippine cities, urban development, and real governance stories. Comment below. Do you think other cities are ready to follow Iloilo's example? See you in the next video.